All right, what's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Camp Capone News. It's your boy Art. We have a very special
And it's
guest
your
here.
girl, Rella Gz.
Okay, energy. This is what I like. I like this. How are you, Rella? How are you doing?
I'm good. I'm doing good.
Doing good?
hmm
Life is treating you
How
good?
I look? I look good?
I mean, I don't know.
Exactly. I'm doing good. Life is treating me great.
I like this. I like this energy. This is what you came with? I like
hmm
this. Okay, so life is treating you good. Career's going good.
Yeah, my new single, Gangsta Barbie, going crazy. I'm
Gangsta
excited about
Barbie's
it.
going crazy. Hold on, pull the mic close to you. Act like you know how to put the mic in front of your lips. Put the no. I'm
Hey, yo, my boyfriend will kill you. Like, who are you talking to? Don't make me boom you. Bree.
I mean, I mean, I mean, yeah, you know what I
It's
mean.
good.
Yeah, that's good. Okay, so Gangsta Barbie's going crazy, and then you came back with the remix.
With the remix. It
Very,
went 31, no, it went 30 trending. 31 trending, then went 30 trending.
congratulations on
Thank
that.
you.
Very smart on who you put on the remix.
You fuck with it?
Yeah, Shy's in my top 5. I think higher than 3 right now.
What you mean? Oh,
Like as
that's
far
your
as
top
like,
five?
yeah,
Male artists right now?
Shy's in my top
Nah,
5.
yeah, he going crazy right now.
He's a really good rapper. Not just aside from drill, he's just a really good rapper.
Nah, yeah,
I
facts.
like
He
the
doing
kid.
his thing right now.
Yeah,
I
so
fuck with him.
very smart for who you put on the remix.
Yeah. It was unexpected too, so that's why.
Really?
Yeah, I feel like that was unexpected for me.
How so?
Cause I never like did a song with like I ain't gonna get into that. But I just feel like it was unexpected. Like nobody expected me to do a song with them. Yeah.
Was that like? Did that song happen like recently, or was that a while ago? Because I was.
Nah, it was recently. At first, the song was just me by myself, and then I decided that I wanted to remix.
I mean, the remix is the remix recent, or has
No, the
that been
remix was
put
very
together?
recent. Like
Okay.
before I dropped my, I mean, after I dropped my Gangsta Barbie original song, I didn't have no remix to it. But since it got so hot, like I was like, let me just do a remix, and then I put them on it.
Mm.
Yeah.
What was the idea for them specifically though? Like
What you mean?
what were you thinking when you were like, oh, I want Shy and Use? Like what walk me through you sitting at home or wherever
Nah,
you
it wasn't
were.
like that. It was just like label situated.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all. Oh, okay.
No, we're
Okay.
not on the same label, but we're just label situated.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, congratulations though, because
Thank
that was
you.
dope. I see, like you said, it was 31 trending.
Mhm.
It's sitting at a great number right now. It's only been out for what 2 weeks?
Yeah.
Two
About to be
weeks
2 weeks.
maybe. So congratulations on that. That's dope. But that's not the only thing you do. So I do want to get to know you a little bit, and get to know your story. Walk back a little bit. So let's trace back from.
Sounds straight too back.
Well, let's trace a little bit back. I read online that you are somehow from LA. Is that true?
No.
So where do those rumors come from then? Like,
Where you be reading all this information at? Like where you see this at?
the internet.
No, I'm not from LA. I just be in
Really?
LA a lot. Yeah. Just like when I want to get away from New York, LA is just like my second home.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? I got a couple friends out there, family members, gang members, producers, engineers. I know everybody out there.
Okay.
So like how I'm sanctioned over here, I'm sanctioned in LA.
Oh, so you was just frequent in LA. You just
Yeah.
there and back. Okay. But Harlem, right? From Harlem.
Yeah, I'm from Harlem.
Born
and
and
raised.
raised.
Well, actually, I'm from the east side and the west side of Harlem.
Mhm.
And the east side, I'm from Carver Projects. That's where my dad is from. And my mom is from St. Nicholas Projects. But then my dad had moved to the Bronx. So since my parents were like separated, I'll be back and forth from like the Bronx to Harlem.
To Harlem. Okay.
So I got like Bronx in me too. But I felt like I just jack Harlem more because I went to school in Harlem, always hanged out in Harlem, and that's where I was born. Like, yeah.
So you spent most of your time in Harlem.
Yeah,
So,
like all my time in Harlem. So that's why I just jack Harlem the most.
okay.
But everybody thinks I'm from the Bronx. I don't know why.
I thought so too.
I think it's
until
because
started
like
doing
my
research.
ratchetness, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, Harlem people are ratchet too. Am I lying? I'm not from New York, so I
But
don't
not
know.
at, I don't know. I guess, but I got both of them. That's why I'm double crazy.
you
That's why I feel like that's
and the
why I'm
Bronx.
super crazy.
All right, so family from Harlem. What's your family background? Like, is your mom not background, but I guess dynamic? Are you?
What do you mean, like where we
Is it your
from?
mom, your brother, your sister?
Oh
Like,
yeah, it's
who
my
all?
mom, and then I have a little sister and a little brother.
Okay,
Yeah,
y'all all get along. Y'all all
yeah,
good.
we all mad close. Social media knows my mom and my little brother because they've been in my YouTube videos. My little sister, I haven't put her in nothing yet. Cause I know if I put the drill rappers gonna start coming for my sister. I don't need none of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What made you want to do that with your mom though? What made you want to expose her to this lifestyle?
I just be vlogging my life. Like me and my boyfriend would be vlogging like our lives and stuff like that. So it was just like my mom like is a part of my life. So she just ends up in it.
Mhm.
Yeah. And my mom, she has personality. My mom is crazy.
Yeah, I watched one of the
You saw
videos
it
with her.
with my
Yeah,
mom? Yeah.
I think it was the Booba said he was trying to tell your mom that
To
he
remove me
wasn't.
off the
Yeah,
news.
yeah, yeah. That's the news.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen that one. I'm like, damn, your mom
That's how my
hood.
mom
Yo.
ended up. What?
I was like, your mom is hood. Like the way
Oh, I
her
thought you said my mom
persona.
looked good.
I mean, I'm not.
Nah, yeah. Nah, my
I got
mom is
respect.
very hood though. My mom is she crazy.
Yeah, I was like, damn,
She
the way
not
she was.
somebody to play with. She be real serious.
Yeah, I was like, this lady's gangster. The way she was talking, like her
Yeah,
persona, and she's
everything.
comfortable on the camera too. Not like most moms would be like.
Yeah,
That's interesting. But
yeah.
so you're comfortable with having your family on the camera, not your little sister, but your
I
mom,
mean, I'm comfortable having my little sister,
just
but
not yet.
yeah, my sister, y'all gonna see my sister soon.
That's something that's gonna be a treat for people,
Nah,
basically.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm just doing it like if it happens for me. Like
Hmm.
if it's a part of like the series that's going on something, then she'll be a part of it. But other than that, yeah.
We're gonna pause on that. So within that transition of you growing up in Harlem, um, you know, being with your family, did high school. Uh, I'm assuming you didn't go to any university or nothing.
Never went to college.
So where did music come into play? When I should say, when did music come into play?
I always like was writing since I was like I don't know how old, like since I was young, since I was like in middle school.
Hmm.
Not elementary school. I was always writing like during class. I would write in the back of my notebook. Like I was never like I was always just writing. And then I never took it seriously though. Like I would never like listen to beats and like actually make a song. I would just write mad bars all the time. And then like eventually, like I was more into fashion and modeling and stuff like that. But then like one time I would just write it in my notes and my friend had saw me write it in my notes. I was watching like a boxing event in my family's house. My friend is like, "What are you writing?" Like, and I'm like, "I'm writing a rap." And she was like, "You rap?" And I'm
Yeah.
like, "Yeah." Like, I don't rap, but I know how to write. Like, I just do this. Like, I used to have mad raps in my notes. So then my friend was like, "Let me hear something." So I just started spitting to her, and she like, "Nah, you actually nice." So then they just stopped watching the boxing thing. Everybody like rap. Now they all treating me like I'm a fucking machine. I'm like, bro. So I started rapping to everybody. They like, "Nah, you fire." So they had me gassed up. So I just went to the studio. I booked my own session. Went to the studio, and I dropped my first song, like my first song back then. I don't really consider it my first song. It was called Paid in Full.
Mm.
And I dropped it and it went crazy on Instagram. Like that's
And that
before I
give
was
you the boost.
Instagram fit popping anything.
Uh-huh.
I wasn't like nobody on Instagram. That shit went crazy. It went viral.
That was what kind of gave you that energy or that boost, that confidence that you needed to say,
Hmm.
okay, I can do this.
Exactly.
Okay.
That's
And
how I started doing music. And ever since then I just kept going.
and how has that journey been? Like I know a lot of people think um sometimes the music or not think, I know the music business is a struggle. Like so
Hmm.
what how have your struggle been? Like what are some things that you face, some challenges that you experience, on
I
this
feel like a
journey?
lot of the times, like even now, a lot of the times I was really like counting out all the time. I don't know, it's because like my looks and I'm like so pretty and cutesy or whatever the case may be. But a lot of times like people will like count me out. Like even now, like all the like New York pages.
Hmm.
Sometimes they wouldn't post like certain things that I do unless they feel like it's super relevant, like that somebody's posting, so they feel like they gotta post it. That's how I be feeling. But at the end of the day, like I just kept on pushing because I don't give a fuck. Like
Yeah.
people don't, they nobody used to believe in Cardi B,
Hmm.
not the DJs, not nobody, labels, nobody. So that just motivates me to keep on going. And
That's interesting you said that. I always thought pretty privilege was a thing. So it's
Mhm.
interesting to hear
No,
you
I'm
say
saying I'm
people.
talking about with the drill music though.
Yeah.
Like people think that because of how I look that I'm not really on that.
Hmm.
When really like everybody knows me in real life, I'm really a bug out. You get what
Oh,
I'm
okay,
saying?
okay, okay.
Like if I was probably shaking my ass and doing like maybe like you know what I'm saying, but I'm
Yeah.
doing drill music, so people be like, "Oh, like what ops do you have? You're not even on that." Da da da. Everybody knows that like in real life, I'm really retarded. Like you know
But
what I'm saying?
if you know
Like
that.
y'all see my mom. Like I was
Mhm.
raised like my mom don't play that shit. Like when I was younger, even if I don't want to fight, like bitch, you gonna fight. Like you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I'm not scared. People think like I don't know. People be bugging.
So if you know that though, because that's a good conversation. If you know and you're aware of the fact that if you do the shaking ass, do the type of music that
Mhm.
they would push. If you know that and are aware of that, why not go that lane? Why still say, you know what, this is what I'm gonna do, and I don't care if y'all don't push it. I don't care if y'all don't support it. I'm not gonna shake my ass and do ass dancing music or pussy popping music, whatever. I'm gonna do this lane. Why stick to this lane?
Cause I just want to stay true to myself. So
Hmm.
yeah, I mean, I've done like club songs and I've done like shake my ass on Instagram before, but
Hmm.
like I just switched my whole image around because I just felt like that's not what I wanna. That's not me. Like I started doing drill music before I started doing the hot girl shit,
Hmm.
so I just went back to the drill music. I feel like this is more me.
Hmm.
I can still do hot girl shit though, but I'm just saying in general, I feel like people just cause of like the way I look, like other people just try to like when it comes to the drill scene, they try to like, oh, you drill rapping, like you not even, you get what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
Like you
don't, I,
see me, you think I'm like that, but I would really punch you in your face.
I don't know if you spike me as a hot girl. You spike me as a city girl. I feel like you a city
What you
girl
mean?
more. Like you rob niggas type of shit. Like
I rob niggas.
that's what you. That's the
I
kind
don't
of
gotta
vibe you
rob
get
niggas.
from
They
me.
gonna give me the
I'm not.
money.
That's the vibe you get from me. You get from me like young Miami JT. Like you. That's the vibe
It's
I get.
not. What you
Like
mean I rob
I
niggas?
slap a nigga. Like I rob. Like you give me that kind of vibe. Like
No.
is that you? I feel like that's you.
What
That's
you
the
mean?
authentic you. Like the city girl. You're not a hot girl. Like hot girls, I
What you
feel
think
like
is a hot girl?
unless I'm wrong. I mean, I'm not a woman, so I can't really give
Mhm.
the best explanation. But I think hot girls are more like um, not scamming. Like I feel like city girls are more scamming, trying to finesse niggas. I feel like hot girls are just more of like just
I mean, growing up, I've definitely like, but I never had to like really do too much like to finesse niggas. Like niggas would just like
give you
give me
money.
what
Yeah.
like. I never had to rob nobody or had to like. I don't know, like I don't know what the fuck I am. Hot girl, city girl. I'm Rella. Like the fuck. Like I don't know. I don't have to like. I don't do too much.
Now
Niggas just give me
let's
like.
walk back a little bit because you said some two words that I really like. You said we talked about ass shaking and we talked about clubs.
Mhm.
And I do want to transition. Um, I know you said where do I get my information from, but
Yes, I want
what
to know.
is it true that you used to work in a club? Is that true?
Yeah, I was a bartender.
Okay.
I don't know. Some page was saying that I was a stripper. They was posting, oh, like trillers in me that I did when I was bartending. I was never a stripper. I'm gonna think against strippers. Like I love my stripper hoes, but I was never a stripper. I was a bartender, and yeah,
So
I was making a bag.
what made you transition from that life?
Like what made me stop being a
Yeah.
bartender? I started being a bartender right before the pandemic, like 2 months before the pandemic. So I was only bartending for like 2 months, and yeah, I started bartending actually. It's funny because so my ex-boyfriend, me and him had broken up and I'm a crazy bitch, like I said. So he started talking to a bitch that was the bartender. And
Wow.
I like saw her page, whatever, and I saw her on the flyer. She was gonna be in Privilege. So I had pulled up to Privilege because I was gonna drag her and the shit. Cause she was like writing me like crazy shit, like saying, oh, that's why I'm with your nigga. He wasn't my nigga. It wasn't the point. Like I was gonna fight for him. But it was like, bitch, who you talking to? So I pulled up to Privilege with my friend and I was waiting like to see her come down the shit. I didn't see her. She ended up not going. I don't know what the fuck happened. I guess she had like senses that I was fucking coming to be her ass. And then I seen like I actually stood there like because niggas was giving me drinks, niggas was giving me money to throw, and I see these bitches really making bags just off of being cute and just standing behind the bar.
And you
Dumb
like
bitches
this
don't
is
even know
it.
how to make a drink, and they making. I didn't even. I swear to God, I'm a bartender. I cannot make no drink. I swear to God, I cannot make nothing. They used to tell me something. I used to be looking at them like, what the fuck they talking about?
Yo, I see why you behind the camera, yo. You are
But you get what I'm
hilarious.
saying? Because bartenders in the strip club, they most of them, they really don't know how to make no drink. It's just like they look good.
It's the finesse, right? Because it's the way they talk to you. Like it's not really about like what they do. It's just how
Yeah.
they treat you. Like the men go there to be treated nicely, and
Hmm.
that's the service they provide. So it's not really like I don't know. I've never seen it.
Nah, I used to
I don't
really
go to
feel.
the
I used
bars,
to
so I
feel
don't
bad
know.
though because, like me as a bartender, I used to make bag. Like I used to see everything that's going on, and bartenders would really be making like more bags than like the strippers. That shit was crazy.
Somebody told me that. Wow, that's
Yeah, and they'll
wow.
be like, you could touch the strippers. Like I used to be like, but I'm like, fuck it.
So
Like,
bartenders don't get touched.
no, how you gonna touch me?
Uh, so the bartenders just you just stand there like you don't.
Yeah, there's a
I don't know.
bar.
I don't go
They
to the
oh
club,
you
so I
never
don't know.
oh no, it's like a bar. They can't touch you. They just gotta throw the money.
I
That's
thought they come out. Don't they come out and bring the
no the
bottles and
bartender.
stuff?
Oh no, I wasn't that type of bartender. Oh no, I
Oh.
wasn't coming out of nowhere. But even that, they don't touch those bartenders either. That's bottle girls you talking about.
Oh, but
Yeah.
what's they all the same thing.
I don't know. All I
Bartending,
know, I was
bartender.
making bags. So yeah, I was a bartender, and I'm not ashamed of that. People was trying to post it like it was something like I don't care. Yeah, I was a bartender, and I used to get my music played in the club all the time.
Smart,
And I got connections with rappers in the club all the time. And
smart.
yeah, like I was good. So
So you move past that life, and when you transition past that, what did you really start focusing on?
my focus was always still on music,
Okay.
but I just was more in my music bag. Cause people like to give you a title all the time. You see, when I'm bartending, it's like, oh, you a bartender and you rapping. You get what I'm saying? So then now I do YouTube. Now people try to say you do YouTube and you rap. It's like always like they feel like you just gotta choose rapping over everything. Like I feel like I could do what I want to do.
Hmm.
Like I'm lit on YouTube. I'm lit on TikTok. Not being cocky. I'm humble, but I'm just saying in general. People be telling me, "Oh, you just do you do YouTube. You're a YouTube girl." No,
Mm.
I was a
They try to
rapper
box
before.
you.
Yeah, I was a rapper before I started doing YouTube. But that's how I built. You see, all my music videos
Hmm.
get 100K in less than 24 hours because I know how to market myself.
Hmm.
I'm lit on YouTube, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter. I'm lit on all social platforms.
Hmm.
So yeah, people always try to tell me, "Oh, she a YouTube." Like
How did you learn that?
I don't even know how I got talking about YouTube. That shit get me mad.
Nah, nah. How did you learn that though? That's a good
What?
conversation. That's important for people who are looking up to you and
Mhm.
kind of want to go that route. Like, how did you learn how to market? Because you said you're good at marketing yourself.
Yeah.
So on the music end, how did you figure out
I just
that?
I just feel like me, I have personality, right? So
Hmm.
before I started doing YouTube, like the only people that know my like all the connection that I have now is because of the personality that I have.
Hmm.
Like I'm mad cool, I'm lit. Like you know what I'm saying?
Hmm.
So I feel like my fans, I didn't have that much fans because nobody really knew who I was
Hmm.
because they couldn't see that. All they heard was the music.
Hmm.
Most of the time, people don't even really care about people's music. Like music is like a little bit percent of your music. Like it's more percent of
Hmm.
like the image, how you look, if you look like a character or
Hmm.
something, or your personality. Like it's about like a lot of different shit.
Hmm.
So I feel like once people saw my personality, they got like hooked to my personality. So it made them go into my music.
Hmm.
So it was just like that. So YouTube really helped me with my music.
Yeah,
But that's not gonna work for everybody. So I can't say like you know what I'm saying.
I get what you're
That
saying,
just
but the
worked for
form,
me.
yeah, I think the formula still exists there though. What you're saying is true. Like,
Hmm.
you do have to be likable. Like,
Exactly.
people are, aside from just being
A rapper.
a
You have
rapper,
to
people.
how you say differentiate yourself from everybody else.
Girl,
You know
I
what
don't
I'm
know
saying?
words either.
Yeah, whatever. They know what I'm talking about.
I
Differentiate
can't
your
say
taste.
specific. I can't say what's the
You can't
word?
say what?
Statistics. I can't say that.
Statistics.
I can't
Oh,
say.
I mean either.
I'm good. I can't. I don't need to be saying none of them shit. I don't.
I just feel like the point is, shut up. The point is, you just gotta like
You gotta be
show that you
likable.
different. Yeah,
Yes.
now that you gotta show that you different.
Okay.
Cause the labels, there's a whole bunch of people that they could just sit here and be like, but why should I sign you? Like
Hmm.
everybody's rapping nowadays. Like, what makes you different? And
Yeah.
like I said, I'm lit on TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, and my music videos. I've been lit for like a whole year consistently.
Hmm.
So all my YouTube, all my songs get 100K in less than 24 hours.
Wow. I wonder. I read an article where you said you were trying to find. At one point, you felt like you were trying to find your voice
Mhm.
because you felt like they wasn't accepting like the aggression in your voice, and then you wanted to
Yeah.
make songs. Like, you wanted to be able to make actual songs. Do you feel
Oh
like you've
no.
gotten to that point where you can do that?
Now I know what you're talking about. When you're saying that, it's because like when I first started rapping, I was doing drill music and
Hmm.
I was doing like rah 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 shit.
Hmm.
I got a burp. I don't give a fuck. All right, so my bad. Anyways, and if I got a fart too, you better not say nothing.
Okay, so back to their aggression and
Hmm.
you
Oh yeah.
actually. Yeah, go ahead.
So when I first started rapping, I was very aggressive. Like I was doing drill music before the drill shit even got popping, and then I feel like I was just doing too much rah 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 shit. And when I was doing that rah 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 shit, that's not what was popping. The popping shit was like the hot girl, city girl shit. Like you were talking about. That's when Megan Thee Stallion came out, Ruby Rose, and bitches like that. So I just felt like I had to like balance like my aggression,
Mhm.
but I had to do more like actual commercial songs at that time when I was rapping.
Do you feel like you're doing that now? Like, are you
I'm not
good at
doing
doing that now? Are you?
oh, I still could do commercial songs, yeah, but I feel like I feel like when you're doing music, you just gotta look at what's going on around you
Mhm.
and not really ride other people's wave, but you just gotta add it to like what you do. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
you see,
no, no, I
drill was
get you.
popping right now.
Yeah, go with the
So
wave.
right now, if you start crying on a song, like nobody really gives a fuck right
Mhm.
now in New York. Nobody cares. Like they wanna everything's about violence right now. So that's what you just gotta read what's going on and just make it your own. So that's what I did. But anyways, yeah. But right now I'm aggressive. You don't see me.
Mhm. Well, you make a good point, but this um, it brings me to something that just pops in my head. That just popped in my head. You know, Remy Ma was on Jason Lee's show,
I would
and
just wear Remy Ma.
she was saying like drill music is overrated. So
Mhm.
with you saying that, you said, you know, it's the hot thing right now. So
Mhm.
why go against something that's hot instead of just using it to
I
propel
mean,
yourself? So what do you think about her saying that?
I can't speak for like every single body. I can't sit here and say drill's overrated or then like because then something else is gonna like hot girl shit. But it was Megan Thee Stallion, the City Girls, Ruby Rose, everybody doing hot girl shit, Cardi B, and that they when they was doing that, people were saying that's overrated. Nobody want to hear you talk about your pussy. Nobody want to hear you this. All right, so now it's drill, and now is nobody want to hear you talk about guns. Nobody hear. They go always gonna say that. Whatever is gonna get oversaturated because that's what everybody gonna start doing. If
Mhm.
it's trending, that's what people gonna start doing. So everything's always gonna be overrated.
Do you think that's good or bad for the genre
What?
when it becomes oversaturated?
When it comes.
When it becomes
I feel like
populated with a lot of people, do you think that's good or bad for the genre?
I don't know what I feel like. I just know like if you're gonna do it, just do it the best
Mhm.
because you just gotta win. Like I don't know what
No,
the
I know
fuck.
what you mean. No, you're making a great point because a drill rapper once told me, he said, like drill is something that a lot of people ears or eyes are on,
Hmm.
and he said, use it, do what you gotta do, get
Yeah,
hot, get as
why you
hot as you
can?
can, and get out.
Yeah.
And so I get what you're saying.
I feel like it's bad for people that only know how to do drill and they can't do nothing else. Then that sucks for them. But
Mm.
me, I could do commercial music. I could do love songs. I could do different shit. So I know I'm gonna be good whether it's here or not here. Right now, I'm just
Who are
using it to
people that
my
only know how to
advantage.
do drill?
I don't know.
No, no. Oh,
You know, cause
I thought we was going there, brother.
no, I'm saying I don't know who are know because you don't know. People probably don't know that I could do sad music,
Mm.
but I could do sad music, so I can't speak for people. Don't make it seem like I'm pussy though, because if I
I'm-
knew somebody's name, I'll say that shit.
She can't. Nah, the reason why I'm pressing her is because she came in here talking hot. So I'm
Nah,
like, all
I'm
right.
still on hot, but I don't know that question. But I'm not pussy though, bitch. If I wanted to say somebody's name, I would have said I don't know though.
All right, let's drop some names. So
Oh,
hold on. So you start growing. You
you
start
about to
you
get me
start
gay? Go.
back to what I was saying before you threw me off guard. So um, you start growing in your field. You start becoming friends with a lot of industry people. I'm pretty sure you know where I'm going with this.
No.
Um, and a lot of the one of the industry person that you became really close with, Lil TJ. Um, I saw a video where you said you recorded like your first song with him. Is that true?
Recorded my first song. What do you mean?
You said he was
Yo,
responsible for
you
you
an
recording.
investigator for
Well,
real, bro.
you posted it. You posted it on your Instagram story when he got shot, and you posted that video. There somewhere in the caption it was like recorded my first
Oh
video with
yeah,
you.
that was my first song, Savage.
Okay, so that was the first like
That was my music
real.
video. I recorded the song in the studio. Yeah,
Oh,
that was
okay.
my first real track that I put out there.
Hmm.
Yeah, Savage.
Did he?
That was like drill slash hot girl.
That was the first song you ever recorded, or that was just like when you
No,
started really getting some momentum going and people started noticing you?
no,
That
that
was
was
the
like my
first.
first song, like my first real actual like it was like a commercial song, like it had a
Yeah.
chorus and everything, and that
Hmm.
was my first music video. My
Okay.
Savage. Yeah,
So how
that
did
was the
he play
first
a
time I
part
was
in it?
put out to the world.
So how did he play a part in it? Because you said he
Cause
helped with
we
that.
had the same manager at that time.
Okay.
So yeah, he was just at my studio session.
Oh, he was just in the. So he didn't really help with the song. He was
No,
just
no, he
there.
didn't help. He was just listening to it and he was fucking with it. Like it
Okay.
was hard. Yeah.
All right. And then
Why are you smiling and then
I'm,
what?
I'm just, I like that.
He like it
That's
then.
teamwork. Teamwork. Makes the dream work. But so he was messing with the song. Y'all were friends. How long were y'all friends for?
But actually, when I did that song, we had just like recently like started
Clicked
getting
up.
cool. Like like my manager had introduced us to
Hmm.
each other, and then we was just yeah. But what you said?
No, I was just
How long
wondering
we
how
know each
long were
other?
y'all friends? Yeah, how long y'all know each other? Like
Like right
during
now?
that time. Like during
Oh,
that
during
time,
that
y'all
time, yeah, we just like
you
started
answered.
like
Yeah.
meeting. Yeah.
And then y'all met that during that studio session.
No, no, no. We met before that. I forgot. Oh, we met at he had a performance at PlayStation Theater.
Hmm.
Yeah, and I went with my old manager.
Oh, okay. Now it's clicking because y'all had the same manager, so y'all were places together.
Yeah,
Y'all were in
exactly.
the same, but okay.
Mhm.
All right, cool, cool. Did you learn anything musically from him while being around him, like
Um,
about the industry or just about the music creation process?
yeah, I just that was the first like when I was around him, that was the first time like that was the first like big artist
Hmm.
that I was in front of. So I just used to see him like in the studio all the time, working all the time, like falling asleep in the studio. And he was just always like everything to like his whole world was just music. Like and that inspired me.
Hmm.
Cause it's like if you really want this, that's how you gotta be. Like whatever you do, if you're doing YouTube, you're doing interviews, you gotta make that like you gotta eat, sleep, and shit that shit.
Hmm.
So yeah, that's what I learned from him. Them.
Now let's get to the BS now.
What BS? I
The
don't know what you're
BS.
talking
I
about.
like to call it the BS. All right, so you're around him, you're all growing together, and then I learned within that proximity of within that time, y'all dated, right? Y'all were together intimately.
What's intimately?
How do I break down intimately? Like what you and Booba have right now, like
I
an intimate relationship. Like
don't know what you're talking about.
so within that time, nothing happened between y'all. Y'all was just friends.
I don't know. Anyways.
From what I learned during my research, TJ and Lala were together, and you made a post on
Mhm.
Instagram that kind of escalated things, um, where it was like, I believe you made a statement saying, I
We
guess we
must be
both call him
sisters. No, no,
daddies
no.
or
We
something like
must
that.
be sisters because we got the same daddy. Yeah, I
Yeah.
said that.
So what I wanted to know is like, in hindsight, looking back,
hmm
like what made you want to make that post?
Um, it was just a lot of shit going on, and yeah, when he posted that, he was not dating her. So
Oh, really?
no, yeah, when
Oh,
he
okay.
posted that, he wasn't dating her. She was in his music video, and they took a picture. They didn't even know each other like that, really.
Hmm.
They knew each other, but they didn't know each other like that.
So
But
you didn't break up a happy home.
who?
You.
What home? She was not in no home.
Hmm.
Like what? I can't break up nothing that was never a home.
Mm.
Oh, he trying to make me go on high so I could talk more. That's what he trying to do. Talking
I'm
about happy
just,
home.
I mean, I'm just asking a question.
Nah, I was there before her, so I don't know. Like, yeah.
Mm.
I just got mad. And not that I got mad, but like I was back then I was really a petty bitch. So if anybody do anything that's gonna bother me, like whether it should bother me or not at that moment, like whether we
I
would
like how you said back then, like you're not
yeah,
still,
like
you're not
whether
still petty.
no, no, because I'm gonna tell you, like whether we still talking or not, whatever. Like I was the type of person, like I always want to prove something to somebody. Like
Mm.
you not finna do that. You get what I'm saying?
You must be a Capricorn.
Yeah, I am.
I am a Capricorn too.
So for real,
Yeah, that's why I know. I could read. I could literally
yeah.
read it.
No, you did your research. You read that somewhere.
I did, but I'm a Capricorn too, so I get it.
But nah, yeah. So I was just like I was going through my emotions at that moment,
Hmm.
and I just felt like that's something that I wanted to do.
Do you regret it?
But
Do you regret that
yeah,
doing that?
not that I regret it. I don't really regret nothing I do, but I just feel like certain shit just don't belong on the internet.
Hmm.
Like I could have just had a conversation personally with him,
Hmm.
but me and him like we cool now. Like we don't talk, but we cool.
Hmm.
We still friends. Like he was there before my career popped off, and like I said, I learned stuff from him. So yeah, we don't got no problems now.
I'm glad because when I saw you made that video, wishing him well from what happened to him,
No, yeah, that shit
that
was
was dope.
crazy too. So I
Yeah,
was like, yeah.
that's all you can do is really have, I guess, mature
That's what I'm
from a
saying. Back
situation
then,
like
I
that.
was really petty. Like I would
Yeah.
bring everything to the internet. If like before, if anybody say anything about me or anything, I would go on a whole Instagram rant. Like
Why? Why? Why
I would
though?
end somebody's whole shit because I always felt like you're not finna play with me. So I felt like I had to
Mm.
prove like, bitch, you're not finna play with me, or like, nigga, you're not finna play with me.
So what
But
changed?
now I feel like that situation actually kind of changed me too,
Oh.
because it's like I feel like not all the time is like, oh, like let me just run to social media. You get what I'm
Hmm.
saying? Because you could deal with shit in real life. Like if a bitch got a problem,
Hmm.
we could fight it. Like when you see me, we could fight. Or if a nigga want to do something like, is fuck you, suck my dick. Like you know what I'm saying? So like, why I gotta tell the internet that? Who the fuck is the internet?
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? I
No.
don't gotta prove nothing to no. I feel like I don't gotta prove nothing to nobody no more because I know my body and I know who I am. So
Mhm.
yeah.
I'm stay on that though. I like the fact that you say that. You don't got to prove nothing to nobody. The reason
You
why
agree with that though, right?
no,
Like
I
everything's not for the
100% agree with
internet.
that. 100. I just give somebody this advice the other day. I don't post my personal life on the internet. You'll never
Mhm.
see my family. You'll never see me go on Instagram
Mhm.
and turn that live on and start yelling at the camera. I would never do that.
You just start yelling at the camera.
Like these kids get on live and start yelling at the camera. You would never see me say.
Yeah, they start going in the camera. Oh, da, da, da. Like,
I would
what's
never
all the
do that.
aggression for? Like, if you really gonna do something to somebody, one, you're not even gonna talk about it on the internet because that's
I would
mad.
never. I don't do that. I don't do
Like
that.
just wait till you see them.
But not even that. I believe like the internet is not real. It's a playground. So I just go in there to have fun. I don't go in there for people
I
to
just be
get
on,
invested
yeah.
in my
I just be
life.
on the internet to promote my shit.
Yeah.
Like,
I
and
mean, it's
all that.
difficult for you though because you've involved people in your life. Like
Yeah.
you started you did the YouTube influencer journey. Like the lanes that you took, you
Mhm.
kind of had to be let people in your private
Yeah,
life.
it's like you gotta let them know certain shit, but there's also certain shit that you just gotta like, you know what I'm saying?
That's one thing I
I'm
did.
talking about like drama wise though.
Mhm,
That's what I'm saying. Like I don't care. Like I already showing my family whatever. I don't really care because at the end of the day I do YouTube. So it's like I'm not just gonna be recording myself 24/7. Like,
mhm.
but I'm
That-
talking about when it comes to drama shit. Like I don't gotta put that on the internet.
I do want to ask you that though. Like, with giving the internet so much, is there ever a limit? Do you ever get to a place where you feel like, man, they know or they're so into my life? Do you
Yeah,
do
there's
you
some
ever feel like
videos.
you need your peace, your privacy? Do you ever feel like that?
Yeah, definitely doing YouTube, like, cause before YouTube, I was definitely like a private person. So like now doing YouTube, sometimes I just be taking my break from it, cause like sometimes it gets like too much. Like
Mhm,
there's sometimes like I just wanna like have fun in my day. Like I don't wanna have to be vlogging all the time
mhm.
and people seeing all the moves I make, where I be going and what I be doing. So yeah, there's a lot of times I don't even post a video because I just feel like it's doing too much, or I be telling Booba like we not posting that or cut that out because you're just doing too much. Everybody don't gotta know nothing.
Mhm.
And I believe in the evil eye and stuff like that. So
The evil what?
the evil eye,
What is that?
like the evil eye, like if some like people like hate on you and stuff like that
Mhm,
and want to see you do bad. And like if you like let's say like right now if I have this interview with you
mhm,
and before I have the interview with you, I'm like posting on Instagram, oh I have a big interview, like whatever with this guy, whatever. Like people could be jealous and like something could like get in the way of like an opportunity for me. You get what I'm saying?
mhm.
So
No, I get
I
what you're
believe in
saying.
stuff like that.
Wow,
So
yeah,
that's
yeah.
why when I have like accomplishments and stuff like that, I just keep it to myself and that's it.
I'm with you. That's why I tell you I don't post nothing.
You
Like
just gotta
wins or
protect.
not, I don't post. It's just for me, it's just about work. The internet is just a playground, man. Just keep it like that.
Yeah, you gotta
Advice
protect
to
your
y'all.
energy
Protect your energy,
and
man.
everything around you.
Yes. All right, so let's transition real quick. So I noticed you got your lips done.
Hmm.
That's something that people care
They're
about
actually going
online
down
for
right
some
now.
reason.
I gotta redo them. I think.
What was your motivation behind getting your lips done? Like what inspired? What did you?
You know,
Why did you
I
wake
took a
up one
lot of
morning?
shit, and I be sucking my man dick, so I needed more lips to do that.
Mm,
Yeah. That's what I feel like. It was not no insecurity. I just needed bigger lips because I be talking all this shit. It's not gonna look right if I'm talking all this shit. Like niggas need to see my lips. Like when I'm saying, I really mean it. Like you know what I'm saying? The lips
hmm.
gotta poke out.
How does having big lips help with sucking dick?
I don't know. Ask my nigga. I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. It just look better. Like I don't know.
Hmm.
It look better. It feel better. I feel like I don't know. What?
Yeah, this is
You
crazy.
never had a bitch
Where
with
did
her
we
lips done?
where did we take a turn, yo?
You never had a bitch with her lips done?
By the
Um,
way, this gotta be the wildest interview I've ever
Like
done.
imagine kissing a bitch with no lips. Not that I didn't. It's not that I didn't have no lips. Is I
Mhm.
just wanted more lips. You get what I'm saying? Like the little plump going
So
on.
so it wasn't done based off
So it wasn't
insecurity.
insecurity though. Like I
Okay.
didn't need it done. Like everybody was telling me like, oh, you don't need it done. But that's what I want to do. If that's what I want to do, that's what I'm gonna do. Like
Mhm.
that's another thing. Page want to post me. I'm gonna say, please don't like want to post my shit talking about oh Rella Gz just got her duck lips. Like all right. Suck my dick. This is what I wanted to do. People were
Mhm.
saying, "Oh, she should never did that." Worry about your own face. Don't worry about me.
Yeah, I see a lot of people. A lot of people were under your comments on when you posted that video, um, and they were
Yeah.
talking about your lips a lot. So I was like, I want to hear your side to
Mhm.
kind of hear from you.
Cause like if I would have never said that I got my lips done right now, nobody would
Probably
like
would
be
never
saying
know, right?
nothing. Like
Yeah.
this is my lip. Like it just looked crazy. Like when I first posted it, it's cause I just got them done. So they was like, so people was like, what the fuck?
Mhm.
Cause it did look like duck lips, but yeah,
Is
I
that
was
is
like,
that the only surgery or enhancement that you've done to yourself?
yeah.
Yeah.
So far, yeah.
So, you plan on doing more?
I don't know, but maybe. I don't know. I'm not against surgery. Just like the procedure, like I'll be seeing like Dr. Miami. I used to watch them Snapchat videos. Like he used to be like putting the stick in them like they a chicken or something.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of scares me.
Would you
But
get?
I would do it, but I'm just like scared of the procedure. So that's why I like. But I feel like girls get their body done because we girls like we want to look perfect, and sometimes there's like a little bit of flaws. Like we just want to adjust. So I feel like if you got the money to adjust those flaws that you have, you
Mm-hmm.
should be able to do so without nobody saying why did you do that, and then like mind your business
Yeah.
because your mother need her body done. Yeah.
Yo, this girl's so disrespectful. God
The fuck?
damn. Yeah.
And the bitches that be saying that they wish they could get their body done, they just don't got the money to get their body done. That's why they saying that. Like, figure it out.
Yeah, we taking shots at everybody. Yo, God, if
I'm
you
just
want to get your
saying,
body done, go ahead. I'm
like,
with
if
you
you
on
want to
that.
be natural, then yes, embrace your
Yeah.
naturalness. Natural women are beautiful. But if you want to get your body done, don't be trying to
No,
bash
I'm with you.
girls that got their
I
body done.
100% agree. Don't judge nobody for what they want to do with themselves. I get it.
Exactly.
I'm 100%.
I hate people like that. Everything I do, they judging me on the internet. Like,
Yeah.
but I feel like they just do that because they want a reaction out of me. That's why I don't react on the internet no more.
Mm-hmm.
'Cause
So
I
let
take
me
time.
read something you said then, because the reason why I asked if it was based off insecurity is because when I read this quote, I think you were responding to somebody who made a comment about you, and you was like, sad how I have to make my lips big and full. Like, what did you mean when you said that?
That was not me.
You sure?
Sad that I had to make my lips big and full.
Yeah. I think the post was something about girls with big lips, and you were like, sad I had to make my lips big and full. It was on Facebook. I stalked
Oh,
your
I don't have
Facebook.
Facebook.
You sure?
That's a fake page. I
That's
know
a
what you're
fake
talking
page?
about. Is it Rella Lee or something like that?
No.
Yeah, no. I don't be on Facebook. I don't even have Facebook. That's crazy. What else that page be posting? Because there was one time there was a girl talking about that she's dating somebody else, another girl. I'm like, what the fuck is going on here?
So that's not your Facebook. That's a fake Facebook?
No.
Wow.
I haven't posted on Facebook and I don't know how long. Like that's a fake Facebook. I know you didn't get some of these questions from that fake Facebook.
I kind of did. I mean, Kilo's is your sister, right?
No.
Wow. So maybe it is a fake page.
That's what I was. When you said my sister, I'm like, how you know about my sister?
Cause I saw it on the page.
No, I don't have no sister. But I have a sister, but Kilo's not my sister.
Wow.
Yeah, no, my sister name is Zylan. I don't know
Oh,
what they talking about.
interesting. Well, I didn't get a lot of them. I didn't get a lot of my questions.
Nah, but most of the questions you asked me is right. That just was wrong. But when you said sister too, I'm like, how you not got a sister? Cause I never posted my sister.
Okay, so does the lips have anything to do with the OnlyFans? Because you have an OnlyFans account, right? Or is that false?
How you know? What are you talking about?
You have an OnlyFans account.
You subscribe to it. You trying to subscribe to my OnlyFans account? You trying to figure out if it's
Boo,
real
I
or
am
not?
not subscribed to her OnlyFans.
You
account.
capping.
I am not subscribed to her OnlyFans.
You trying to figure out if it's real or not so you could subscribe. You try to see
I am
what's
not
going on.
subscribed, Booba. I am not subscribed.
Boo, why are you scared of Booba? Why are you talking to Booba?
I'm just putting it. I'm not subscribed to it. For research purpose, I looked, but I'm not subscribed. But you do have OnlyFans, right?
Yeah, I had OnlyFans.
Had or still do?
Like it's still there, I guess. I don't know. I haven't been on my OnlyFans in like a minute.
Okay. What kind of content were you creating on there? Like,
if they want to go see, they could go see the old content. If I say that, yeah.
I mean, without exposing it, was it like personal stuff or?
I mean, OnlyFans, you could do several things. Like you could be vlogging a day if you want to show whatever you want to do. So OnlyFans is anything. But yeah, if they want to see it, they could go find my OnlyFans. How you found it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, on Twitter. I found it on Twitter. That Twitter is you though, right?
I don't know. I got a lot of fake Twitter too.
Oh my god!
I don't know.
It must be crazy being you. You got
Yeah.
Instagram, fake Twitter.
I have like 30 fake pages on Instagram.
Jesus Christ, man!
Even more than that. I don't know.
All right, let's get to something that is true.
And
Because
TikTok.
we all saw it. I wanna dive deep into that video of you and Booba in the car, and you screaming at Booba. And you was like, "I'm not playing."
Yeah.
I'm not playing.
Yeah.
Like,
that went viral on TikTok. That shit got like 30 million on TikTok.
Was that like real emotion?
Yeah, that was. Yeah, you can't see.
I
That I was
all
not
for the video.
playing. I was not playing. No, I was not playing.
So it wasn't for the video. It was like,
No, it was real. Like
what happened? What did he? What did he do
we
that
even had
pissed
to
you
cut
off?
things out because I was dead ass. Like me, like when I'm crying, it's not because I'm sad. Like I'm really angry. Like I'm about to hurt you. Like So I was just crying and I was like about to break the whole car, everything. And then you see, like, I'm banging on the car and he's like, yo, the car. Like, nigga, you worry about the car? I'm mad right now. Like, sometimes, like, the pranks be too much. Like, and I don't even play like that.
I was
So.
gonna say, y'all do the prank. Does it go too far sometimes? Like, has it ever gotten to a point where y'all had to
No,
not put out a video
that was
because?
the furthest like time that one.
So y'all never had to scratch a video because it went too far?
Nah, no,
Y'all pretty
really,
much
no.
open or whatever. Everything that we see is pretty much.
I mean, after that video, he never played with me like that
What did
again.
he do?
To that extreme, because he's calling somebody on the phone
Oh,
and the girl is like, who you playing with like that? Like, don't play with me like that. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah.
you calling a random bitch and you over here like, so for you to call the random bitch, that means you had to have a conversation with her before that. Like, yo, I'm about to prank my girl. And who's this bitch that you like? What's
Yeah.
all this going on? Don't play with me, because bitches get too comfortable, and it will be a problem. So yeah, I took that to the extreme.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and after that, he has not played with me after that.
All right, so let's bring some clarity to some things, man. So, uh, your Instagram name is Legendary Rella.
Mhm.
Your YouTube is Rella Gz.
Yeah. Is my lip gloss still on?
Yeah, you still look good.
No. Okay.
So, like,
You said my
help.
what is?
So your Instagram, Legendary Rella.
Mhm. I
Your
am
YouTube,
legendary.
I am Legendary Rella. Your YouTube, Rella Gz. Well, going back, some of them are Legendary Rella, but
Mhm.
recently Rella Gz. I see a lot of people are confused about you being associated with the G's. Like what? Put some
Yeah.
clarity to that. What's the name?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked me that. Actually, when I first started rapping, my name was just Rella, and then like I was like I forgot I was having a conversation with a DJ,
Hmm.
and I don't know where it came. Like he just called me Legendary Rella,
Hmm.
and then like my dad was like saying, "Oh, you should go with Legendary Rella," so I just started running with Legendary Rella. Because at that time I was doing commercial music, so it could slide Legendary Rella, whatever. But then I started doing drill music again, so it's like I can't have Legendary Rella doing drill music. Like
You don't think
that's
so?
like a sassy ass name, like a ballerina ass, like some little cutesy shit.
Hmm.
Legendary Rella, and you doing drill music, it
Hmm.
don't add up. So I ended up just saying I'm gonna just put Rella. So on my YouTube, I just put Rella, but like since I've been using Legendary Rella, I still left my Instagram name like that.
Hmm.
But anyways, and that's like my SoundCloud, everything, like all my freaking DistroKid, whatever. So I ended up changing my name to Rella. But like Booba, since I started doing videos with Booba, he will always call everybody G's. Like
Oh,
whoever
okay.
he meets, he'll be like, "Oh, you da 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 G's, G's."
Oh, so it has nothing to do with the
Nah,
G's.
so it's just like
Okay.
he started calling me Rella G's. But people like would just drag it like on TikTok
Mm.
under all my comments. Everybody's like Rella G's, Rella G's, Rella G's, Rella G's. And if like you hashtag like Rella G's and you hashtag Legendary Rella on TikTok, I got like 3 million or something. Like people's hashtagging Rella G's more than Legendary Rella. So just like a marketing thing too.
That's smart,
So I'm
actually.
just
Yeah.
like, and then that's when I said, let me try dropping a song with Rella G's. That's when I did my Gangsta Barbie song instead of just putting like Legendary Rella or Rella.
Hmm.
So I put Rella G's because that's what people search up more. I
Hmm.
did like my research. Yeah.
Oh, you
Like
clever.
on YouTube and stuff like
Yeah,
that,
yeah,
people
you
search,
clever. You
yeah,
clever.
people search Rella G's more. So when I did that, my shit
Mm.
was almost at a mil. So
Okay, I see. Okay, okay,
and
I see.
anywhere I go, if I'm
Yeah.
outside, my friends is always saying Rella G's, Rella G's. So I was like, might as well. What the fuck? You get what I'm saying?
No, that's very smart.
Yeah.
No,
But the
breaking
G's,
that down is
yeah.
that's really smart,
But the
actually.
G's
That's
for
very
me,
smart.
like people be like, oh, you not YG, like all right, like first of all, my shit's with one Z and the G. They be like, oh, so what the G? Like G stands for gangster or
Mhm.
get off my dick. The fuck? That should be getting me tight. Keep asking me if I'm YG.
Who's that?
They keep asking if I'm YG. I'm saying
Oh.
my G stands for gangster or get off my dick. Not
Oh.
because I'm G's.
No, but I like the way you just broke that down, though. That's really clever. Like
You get what
that's
I'm saying?
marketing wise, that is smart. Actually,
Yeah.
that is very smart.
You
So
gotta look at what people's
salute to you.
researching because that's what's gonna
Yeah.
pop up.
No, you pay attention a lot. I
I'm
like
giving
that.
these bitches too much game.
No,
Like,
no. All seriousness,
yeah.
that's really smart. Like
Yeah.
that. I'm not even bullshitting you. That's very smart. That is
Nah, yeah.
like damn.
You about to change your name to G's?
No.
RG?
No, I can't do that.
No.
Okay, so they thought you were associated with DOA, so you're not DOA, right? You're not nothing.
Who thought associated with you?
People thought you were DOA
I feel like people just
because
thought.
it's that song you did where you was
Yeah.
like, I'm
I
big
felt no,
DOA.
but I feel like first people thought that I was DOA because I was on the same team as K Flock and Dougie B, and those are the niggas that I was hanging around with. And I did a song with TG Crippy and stuff like that. And I did a
Mhm.
song with Shimi and Mula. So I feel like people just like associated with me with DOA.
Mhm.
But like I was never like nothing. Like I'm not DOA, I'm not G's. And the song, I didn't say I'm big DOA. I forgot what the fuck I said. I said big DOA,
You
love to
said
dump
big
on the
DOA, yeah.
yeah, because DOA stands for dead on arrival or like dump on anything. So I'm saying like big, like I'm big on dumping on anything.
Oh, it was a
Like I
wordplay.
was talking about ops, yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't saying like I'm big DOA. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Yeah, so they just misunderstood what you were trying to say,
Yeah,
basically.
but like I'm just like I'm equal. You feel me? Like I'm not in none of that. Like
You
I'm a
neutral.
superstar, so it's like I'm not with that street shit, the politics shit. Like my beef, if I got beef, it's with bitches.
Mhm.
It's not with niggas. Like that got nothing to do with me. But yeah,
Well, let's talk about some of your beef, shall
yeah.
we? Let's talk about some of your beef. I'm glad you brought it up. You're good at this. Rella, you're great at
I'm
this.
helping you with your
Just
next
segue,
questions. You know
you're
what
great
I'm
at this.
saying?
Let's talk about some of your beef. Because you really don't, well, from my knowledge, but you're gonna educate me. From my knowledge, you really don't have a lot of beefs, right? Um, even
I
on
mean,
Gangsta Barbie, you
I
said
got
it.
problems with. I got problems like
Do you feel like it's one sided? Do you feel like a lot of the beefs are one sided? Like it's people
no,
animosity towards you?
like off social media, like social media. I mean, a lot of people's beef is like on social media because a lot of people's going back and forth on social media, or
Mhm.
like somebody app will say something and then somebody's retaliating to it. So people be saying, "Oh, you don't got ops." Da, 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 da. You're not gonna know about my ops because my ops could sub me all day on the social media, and you're never gonna hear me say nothing. I'm never gonna feed into it,
Mhm.
so you're not gonna know. Like, you get what I'm saying? But I really have bitches that when I see them, is lit. Yeah. And my people know that and they know that. Like, that's my point.
So I brought up Gangsta Barbie because you said I don't got a name drop to be lit,
Hmm.
which
Which I
excuse me.
don't.
So why do people?
Wait, are you sure my lip gloss is on before you say this?
Yeah, your lip gloss is on. Yeah, lip
Is
gloss
it
is
good?
on. It's gonna be a lot of
All right,
editing,
go.
by the way.
Mhm.
um, so by making that statement, first off, what's your thoughts on the whole dissing move? Like people dissing to gain clout or to be relevant. What's your thoughts
Look,
on that?
me personally, I would never like okay, so drill music is basically like a diss in general.
Mhm.
Cause whether you drop it or name or not, you talking about somebody. Like you either calling somebody broke or you calling somebody pussy. Like my song Gangsta and Barbie, like how you speaking on me, you bitches is shot. Like
Mhm.
I'm dissing, but I'm never gonna like exactly like say somebody name.
Not being direct.
I'm not yeah, and it's not that like not being direct because I'm not on that. It's just like at the end of the day, like I don't want my fan base to be based off of like, oh, they only watching me because they want to see the beef go on between me and somebody else. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? Because it's bigger than that. Like I know my shit is bigger than that. It's not gonna be based off like, oh yeah, she beefing with this girl. Oh, she just dropped the song. Let's see what she said about this girl. Like, no, you're gonna listen to my music because you want to listen to my music, not
Mhm.
because there's like some rap battle war going on.
Mhm.
I'm not rap battling with bitches. I don't
Yeah.
know what people think this is. Like, if somebody diss me, I'm not finna go back and forth with you. I'm not a rap battler.
Mhm.
I'm a superstar, like I said. So you're gonna say what you want and you're gonna look stupid, you're gonna stay right there. And I'm not a part of nobody's marketing scheme or none of that. So that's not happening. Like, not to be cocky, like I said, I was just 30 trending. All my videos do good. Like the first day I dropped less than 24 hours, I'm hitting 100K.
Mhm.
So to diss me would be something smart to do, marketing wise.
Mhm.
If I was somebody's team, I would be like, yeah, this fella. Because or whoever the fuck is that at the moment.
Mhm.
But I'm not falling into none of that shit. So that got nothing to do with me. And that's what
So
I'm
how did
saying.
you feel when Maya Kenzo put out a snippet?
Who?
Maya Kenzo, the drill
Who?
rapper.
Only Kenzo I know is Kenzo B. Anyways, like I said, you listen to what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Like I said, people diss
Mhm.
when they irrelevant and they trying to gain relevancy.
Mhm.
So to diss me would be the smart thing to do. I'm not a part of nobody's marketing scheme. People sit behind the camera with their team
Mhm.
and they start, oh, what can you do to get your numbers up, da da da, and they start this like all the niggas that's beefing right now. How it start? There's one lit nigga that's a lit nigga that's doing his thing, whatever, and a nigga that's not so lit. The smart thing to do would be for him to diss the lit nigga because they know that all us drill rappers we always on highs.
Mhm.
Like me a year ago, if a bitch was to diss me, I'm on your ass. Like I would have been on social media, on live, on my stories. I would have been violating. Like that shit would have actually got me mad.
Mhm.
But now that shit don't got me mad because I know I'm winning in real life. Like, but all of us drill rappers, most of us are fucking hotheads. Like, I know me, I'm really like not there in the head. So we all hotheads. So niggas try to diss people so that so the lit nigga could diss them back and they could start having a rap battle. Niggas be making their own ops lit because
Oh,
they
so you
actually
felt
pay
like
attention.
so you felt like you didn't want to give Maya any clout by responding to what she
Who's
said?
Maya?
The Joe rapper
I
that
don't know who that is.
well,
Anyways,
she's a girl that dissed you and
she a
but she
good.
said you dissed her first. But I mean I
That's
did
what I'm
research and I
saying.
couldn't find any
No, but that's yeah, cause I just said I don't diss people. So if a bitch feel like I dissed her and she wanna go make a diss track about me, she could go in her room and keep playing that diss track
Mhm.
and keep listening to it, cause I'm not gonna respond to the diss track. That's what I'm saying. I don't respond to nobody's shit. This is the only response that anybody's gonna get out of me in the interview, cause yeah, I'm saying what I'm saying. But she could go in her room and keep listening to that song because like, and I've been onto people's games. Like, I know engineers, I know producers. I know an artist that's a female that she had a song out. She had it planned to drop a song. She had 3 songs recorded for one girl. So that she was gonna drop one song, and then when the girl responds back, she was gonna wait for the girl response back. The girl didn't know what's going on, and then she was gonna drop she had another follow up. You know how bitches be having this is back to back real fast. They just post a trailer the next day. Bitches be having that shit prepared. Like I'm not a part of nobody's marketing scheme.
Mm.
So like I said, only Kenzo know. I know it's Kenzo B, and I'm not. Yeah. So if bitches got a problem, if they feel like the shoe fit, then you take it how you want to take it,
Mhm.
bitch. The fuck.
So let's talk about that. Let's talk about
Get the
the
fuck. And
top
bitches be
5.
thinking because somebody's scared of them. Like who? Like
Who thinks somebody's scared?
I'm saying bitches in general. Like all these drill rapper bitches, they be thinking like somebody like get the like you on the internet. Fuck is that gonna do?
Mhm.
What is it gonna do? Nothing. The hell?
So let's
I'm not going back and forth. No, because I'm mad. I'm not going back and forth with nobody. So if anybody think that I'm gonna be a part of, yeah, I'm gonna talk to them now. Hold on. If anybody think that I'm gonna be a part of your marketing scheme and that you're gonna say my name or you're gonna go back and forth in the internet, you want to post shit about me on the internet, I'm never going to respond. I'm never gonna say nothing to you. Think I'm pussy if you want. When you see me, it's lit. That's it. Yeah, that was for them. So
so
remember I said that.
I,
Because I
I
know
love
after
it.
this, people going to start trying to say shit and then, yeah, suck my dick. Anybody want to post a story, whatever after this, suck my dick.
So let's dissect the line then.
Yeah.
The line where you the snippet you put out where you said how you jack top 2 when you're not top 5.
I was speaking in general.
You speaking in general, so you wasn't talking about Murder B.
No, I was speaking in general. If she felt like I was talking to her too, then I don't know. Everybody think they Cinderella. The shoe fit on all these bitches. I don't get it. Like that's what I'm saying. Like
Mm.
I'm saying in general, I'm rapping. What's the problem?
How do
Like,
you
if
feel
you don't
about
like me, why you even listening to my music? Like
yeah?
how if we don't even follow each other too, like how is my trailer getting to your ear? Like I don't get it. Like it don't make no sense. I don't know.
What's your thoughts on her saying that she I guess paved the way for a lot of females? I get what she was saying. Let me explain it. Let me articulate it for her.
Who?
Murder B. But I get what she was saying. She's saying recently because of what she's been able to do, which is, I guess, the formula, the dissing and all that. Um, a lot of women are confident now in coming out to wanting to do that because of her being kind of the forefront of that right now. She's
She
saying that.
said
So I
because
get what she meant by
she
paving the
said
way.
cause what? Cause what?
She's
Cause
paved the way for a lot of female rapper to comfortably want to come out now and diss and all that. Not dissing, but just to want to drill rap, to talk
she
heavy.
paved the way for drill rap
Not entirely, but she's
for
saying
females.
recently, yes.
I don't know what the fuck she's talking about. I think she gotta like, yo. I think she gotta like get her glasses re-prescribed. Cause I saw something she talking about. Oh, that she the only drill rap. She said some shit. I don't know
Yeah,
what she
she's the
talking.
only girl that's drill rapping
Yeah,
right
she
now.
the only good. I think her glasses she can't see straight. She need to get them prescribed right because her eyes is not matching up. And yeah, Booba's video, I put them glasses. Them shits is not blurry. Like I think she gotta get them shits like them shits is fucked up, bitch. Cause I don't know what that's about either.
Mhm.
How
So do you feel like you get moved out of the
Cause
conversation a
how
lot?
many female drill rappers you see? So I don't know. She probably misinterpret whatever how the fuck you say that shit. She probably said it the wrong way because she probably be talking too fast that she has to think before she said that.
Mhm.
Because
But hear me out though. Do you feel like you get counted out with in these conversations
what
when
you
they
mean?
start talking about some of the best female drill rappers in the city? Do you feel like your name is left out of the
Yeah,
conversation?
and like I said,
Does that bother you at all, or is
no,
that like
it's not that
you
it,
feel like you need to
nothing's ever
prove
gonna
yourself?
get to me because it's like you could leave me out. Like I said, they was leaving a lot of these artists. Jay
Mhm.
Z, no label wanted to sign him. He was getting turned down
All
all
right,
the
slow
time.
down.
But
Don't compare yourself to Jay Z.
no, I'm saying in general. I
Slow
can
down,
compare
Rella.
myself to Jay Z
Slow
though.
down, Rella.
But listen,
Slow down. I ain't
Jay
gonna let you
Z,
do that.
you're not letting me talk.
All right, bag.
I'm saying a lot of these artists that are big right now, like Jay Z, I could say that.
Mhm.
Jay Z, he was getting turned down by people. Cardi B, she was getting turned down by people. So the ones that get turned down by people, they be the one. Even Ice Spice, she was getting turned down by people too. People were saying, "Oh, she just shake her ass, she do this, she do that." But look where she at right now. So the one that they usually count out be the one to win in the end. So yeah, count me out all you want. Because at the end of the day, I want you to name the top 5 female artists in drill. No, in New York right now.
In New York,
Numbers wise, that's
like,
actually pulling numbers. Go ahead.
you want me to name it
From
right now?
yeah, from 1 to 5.
The one that's actually
Number
putting
one,
numbers.
yeah, number one in the whole shit.
Um, I think a couple of weeks ago I would give it to Murder B would be one.
No, you saying it
Cause
wrong
I'm
though.
saying we saying numbers, right?
How you
Numbers.
gonna say? How you gonna take out Ice Spice?
I don't consider her drill.
I didn't say drill.
You said
No,
drill.
I'm saying New York. Like
New York
yeah,
female rappers. Yeah, Ice Spice is definitely number
uh huh.
one.
And then who comes after her?
I don't know. I don't want to put
You
Ice
don't
Spice in
know?
that category.
It's not a category. As we talking about New York
Just
City.
New York City.
You could put Ice Spice in there. She's from New York City. She's the
Okay,
girl
so
that came
yeah,
up.
Ice Spice.
hmm
Um,
Lola Brooke. She's next.
yeah, but Lola just recently started doing numbers, and that's no disrespect to Lola
No,
Brooke.
I
She's a
know.
talent.
But I'm saying number wise, she's next. It don't matter. She recently, right now, she's after Ice Spice.
Okay, fair. Yeah,
Ice
fair.
Spice
Fair. Let's do
is
that.
Ice Spice, then is Lola
Then
Brooke.
it's Lola Brooke.
Numbers
Okay, that's
wise,
fair.
we
That's
talking about
fair.
numbers. We talking about it don't matter who the fuck on Instagram, da da da, who look cool. We talking about the numbers. We talking about the fans. Who's really
hmm
supporting who?
Yeah, Ice Spice,
Ice
Lola
Spice,
Brooks.
Lola Brooke. All right. Okay, and who's pulling the most numbers after Lola Brooke?
If we want to be realistic, I don't know. After that, I don't know. After that is
Right
it
now, it's
might be
me.
difficult. I have to look at it. I don't know.
Yeah, go. I
I would
did
have
my
to look at
research.
it.
Go look at it. So, like I said, everybody that count me out, that's what I'm saying. All
Really?
my video,
You
yeah, all my
wow.
videos for a year straight. A year straight. It's not just a hot little moment. All my videos, and I'm not being cocky either. I'm humble, but I'm saying in general, people like
Mhm,
to leave me out. But all my videos for a year straight, always are pulling numbers. Like
mhm.
none of my shits is flop. None of my
Wow.
shit do bad in the beginning, and I thank God for that. Like I'm blessed. But
The reason
yeah,
why I put
so people like to leave
go
me
ahead.
out, but it's at the end of the day, like my numbers gonna speak for itself. My
Mhm.
shit gonna speak for itself, and everything gonna speak for itself. So you can call me out all you want. You just a hater.
Yeah, the reason why I threw a Murder B in that conversation, I wouldn't throw her in the conversation as far as like female artists in New York, but I would limit to say female drill rapper, uh, because I think when you say female artists, um, that's a huge gap, like from being a drill rapper to female artist just in general, because those women that we listed, those three consistently. I mean, Lola, I still don't want to throw Lola in there, but that's no disrespect to her. But
Mm-hmm.
those two that we name um, are heavy hitters. Like they really pull numbers. And then
But
I
you
don't
can still
think I
count
don't
them
think
in.
Murder B is consistent with the number that she pulled. I think she's kind of here and there
Nah,
with
yeah,
it.
Murder B was doing her thing
So
though.
I don't. So I don't know. I don't know.
But I'm saying you
That's
still
a
gotta
good
put
thing
them in
to
there. But
research.
you still gotta put them in there because they still like Ice Spice and Lola, but they still from New York. They putting
Yeah,
on for
for
their
sure,
city,
for
and
sure, for
they
sure.
do drill. They was like Ice Spice. She was doing drill.
All right,
And
let's move on before we stay on this topic for
oh,
too
and
long.
my point is too,
Yeah.
like, what other female artists went trending besides Ice Spice in New York City? Me. And who posted that? Nobody but me. But if it was somebody else, they would do it. So they
Mhm.
just be on my dick. But it's
Yeah,
cool though.
I feel like when you're the underdog, you just gotta keep um numbers. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't, right? So you just gotta keep proving them
Yeah, that just
right.
motivates you.
Exactly.
So,
That's all it should do. Um, let's let's cancel some or bring some clarity to some rumors so I can get you out of here, man.
mhm.
So the first one that people were talking about is the rumor is you and K Flag was dating. Was that true?
Who
The
said
truth to that?
that?
I saw that. I know you saw that.
I mean, I didn't see like little TikTok comments before, but
I
I don't
saw it
know.
on TikTok.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from. I think that came from because like we had a picture together when we did like a Thanksgiving drive,
Yeah, I
and we
saw
was
that
like
picture.
giving
Yeah,
back to the community or whatever.
yeah.
But no, we was never dating or
Okay.
nothing like that.
And Dougie B, they say you and Dougie B dated too.
Yeah, no, they saying that over a video that I don't know what the fuck that they see.
Oh, you talking about so what about what was the video when y'all were on stage and he tried to smack your butt? Like what was that about?
Yeah. So first of all, let's talk about that. Yo, you mentioned everything that like all the blogs on Instagram, they be trying to get me to react and I don't react to it. But
Well,
now
this is what I want to do, right? This is all I always want to do with my interviews, right? Like I hate people going online and talking about it instead of just coming to a place where you can talk about it and control what you gotta say, and then that's it.
exactly. Nah, it's smarter to do
So
it like that though.
that's my whole point when I do interviews is I want you to just clarify some of the things that you see online about yourself
Hmm.
that you kind of don't want to give attention to online, but you can actually sit down and
And
articulate
talk
yourself
about it
better.
so
Yeah,
people can understand. Cause
exactly.
not sometimes your fans deserve to
They
know
don't
certain
they
shit.
don't understand it when you type it out. They
Yeah.
gonna question it. So
Or they just gonna run with it. But anyways, that situation, it was just like we had a show that we was all performing. It was me, him, Sadie, C Blue, all of us. And yeah, he was performing. I had just finished performing, then he started performing, and we was all just lit on the stage, turning up, whatever the case may be. And then like I don't know what the fuck happened. Like Dougie is just Dougie. Like Dougie is just gonna do like what Dougie is gonna do. Like
mhm.
Dougie B. You ever met Dougie B?
uh, JD hit me. We trying to set up an interview with him. I haven't met him yet, but
Yeah, Dougie B is just Dougie B. Like you can't take nothing he do like to the heart or nothing. Like he just be in the moment. So I don't know what happened. Like all I know is that I'm over here turning up, he's performing, whatever, and people saying that he smacked my ass. If you zoom in, like he did not touch my ass at all. He didn't touch my ass. Cause if he touched my ass, it would have probably went like to some other shit. I would have been like, what the fuck? But it was just like whatever people saying he smacked my ass. I was dancing and like I don't know. I think he was like falling and he like grabbed me like that, like my neck. And then I just like pushed myself off of him because I'm like, okay, like I already know, like even if he's falling and he just grabbing me like that, like because he's falling, people's gonna take it and run with it and be like, you know what I'm saying? And there's like a million fans recording. I hear people in the crowd like, oh, I recorded that. I'm gonna send it to Booba. I'm like, bro, I'm like, what the fuck? But anyway, so like he's falling, he grabs my neck and and I just like push myself off him because I'm like, whoa. And then I just like after that, I just got off the stage. So yeah, people saying he smacked my
Hold on,
ass.
but man, okay, if that's not true, then I gotta give y'all credit, man, because y'all the way y'all be the videos y'all be making is like it's like y'all kind of be mocking people in a way. Is that what
Me
y'all
and
do with the
Booba?
video? Yeah,
What do you mean?
because y'all made like a whole 3, 4 video series of him saying you cheated on him with Dougie.
Yeah.
So y'all just be mocking people? Is that what y'all be doing?
I mean, that's what people were saying on the internet. They were saying that I cheated on him, da 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 da. And Booba wasn't there, so
Y'all just kind of be fucking with the internet, basically.
yeah, so it
See,
just
that's the kind of shit I like. I like when
yeah.
people fuck with the internet.
So it's like, yeah, because these pages is always trying to start something. Like
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I feel like one specific page that got something out for me. They always want to post me all the time, like trying to end my relationship. They like just I don't know what they be doing,
What,
but
New York drill official?
no, please don't lag. Be on my dick.
It's a girl that runs that page, right?
How you know? I think you please don't like actually, but
You
all these
think,
questions.
you think I please don't lie? Okay, so the next rumor, actually it's not a rumor. We all saw it online.
Nah, but another thing I was gonna say though about K Flock and Dougie though,
Okay.
like K Flock when I was coming up, like started with the drill shit, he was really supporting me,
Oh
like
wow.
OD.
Okay.
Like when we was on the same team, like he would always repost all my shit and my YouTube videos and everything. So yeah. People always trying to like put me like saying, oh, she's doing this, she's doing that. Like I have OD love for Dougie and K Flock. So people that be trying to put narratives out there, like I fuck with them heavy.
hmm
That's my point. Free K Flock still.
That's dope, man.
Yeah.
All right, so the next one that I want to bring clarity to is a drama between I think it happened 2022 between you and YB Young Boy.
Oh
Why you
my
looking at me
god.
like you don't know? Why you looking at me like you don't
I'm
know
like, who
this
you want to talk
happened?
about right now? Like you
You
know
ain't
a
know
lot of
for
information.
that's 5 hours, yo. So
5 hours?
yeah, I
You was
spent 5 hours on you. Pause.
oh nah.
Not like that, boo. That's crazy. 5 hours
Doing your
is
research.
crazy. Yes. So you posted a FaceTime call screenshot of you and YB,
Mhm.
and it went crazy, and people started saying, um, well, you said Rella X YB, like when
Question
y'all went,
mark.
yeah.
Mhm.
First off, why posted the screenshot? Are you just
Um,
excited? Is that what it was?
no, I wasn't excited. I'm not a fangirl. Like I never been a fangirl. Like if I meet somebody famous, it's like okay. I never got like I never seen somebody famous and be like, oh my gosh, like you know what I'm saying. So it's not because of that I was like excited or anything, but like me and him was cool. Like we was talking on the phone. Like he had reached out to me. He said he saw one of my music videos and he was fucking with my shit or whatever, and we were just having like a regular conversation like as friends, and yeah, so I posted it like YB. At the end of the day, I'm an artist. Like everything is marketing.
Facts, yeah.
Everything is. But the way they took it
Hmm.
was like if I'm saying, I said Rella times YB question mark, asking like, do y'all want that? Duh, they gonna want that.
Hmm.
Who don't like? That's YB.
Yeah,
But
exactly.
it's just like a little like you gotta play like you know what I'm saying.
And you a fan of him too, so I
Huh?
understand it.
No,
I
what do you
understand.
mean?
You're a fan of YB, right?
Like I fuck with his shit.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. You like his music, right?
yeah.
I mean, you don't gotta be tough on him. I like Young Boy's
No, I'm
music
saying,
too.
but like fan OD, like I'm a fan,
No,
like
no, I'm saying just
no,
like
no,
you
I'm
like
saying
his
like
music.
people that like I'm a fan, like OD, like I listen to their shit ODs, like Lil Baby and stuff like that.
Hmm.
I fuck with YB's music though, but like his should be making me sad sometimes. People
Hell
always
yeah.
playing that shit in the car. That should be making me like I don't be going through nothing. It make me feel like I'm going through what he going through.
Now YB is going through it, yo.
Nah, yeah.
So his manager said you paid 300K for.
Yeah, no. Then his manager don't even know what's going on. He came out of nowhere like, oh, what he said. You did your research, you know.
Yeah, he said you were begging for the song.
Yeah, that's what I wanted to get
Yeah.
to. He talking about I was begging for a song. I never asked that boy once for a song. Begging is crazy. I didn't even know who his manager was. I ain't know nothing. His manager, I never spoke to his manager, nothing. So he's saying that I'm begging for a song. I never asked YB for a song. I never said nothing. I don't know where he come from with that, but I think that's what I'm saying. When I posted it on my story saying YB times Vela, I think he was because then like I had like a personal conversation, and I think that he thought that I was trying to like make it look like I'm talking to him or something. Cause I heard that somebody said like, "Oh, you trying to like break up his happy home?" Like I'm trying to make it seem like, cause YB's on Facetime with a girl, people would think like, "Oh, he's trying to like talk to her." Like you know what I'm
Hmm.
saying? He not gonna be on the phone with me. That's what people was commenting. So they was like, "Oh, you trying to break up his happy home? You trying to make it seem like da 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 whatever." But the manager he posted that like real quick and then he deleted it because he didn't really know like what was going
What was
on.
going? So
He
he
didn't
he
know he
actually
didn't
didn't
know that me
understand
and
what.
him was like cool. Like
Yeah.
it was not about nothing.
Okay.
So yeah, everything is cool now. Like it don't everything's good. He was saying 300K for feature. I'm like, that's crazy. He didn't say
That
I
is
paid.
that
He
is
said
wild.
he said if I do want to feature, it's gonna
Oh,
be
he
three
was
hundred
asked.
k.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is it though? It's YB though. That's kind of worth it.
No, I'm
300.
saying like the fact that he said that on social
Oh,
media.
oh, okay, okay,
Like
okay.
no, I know that's why I be yeah.
Yeah, I was gonna say 300K for YB is not.
Yeah, no, that's
Depending
good.
if you have it, it's not a lot of
No, yeah.
money for the feature. Okay, so I'm glad to hear that. So
But yeah, the manager
everything is
didn't
good.
know
That's
what was
good.
going on, but everything's good.
Okay. Well, it seemed like you're in good space with a lot of things, so that's good. Um, just continue to stay out of trauma, out of drama. Continue to
I'm
stay out of
done.
drama. I know you won't, but continue to stay out of
I'm trying
drama.
my best though.
No, I saw the snippet you just put out. You want drama. Y'all artists be wanting
What's
drama.
snippet?
Don't look at me like
Which one?
that snippet you put out. Well, I think it was like was it last week?
Well, how you got top two?
Top two and you're not top five. Yeah.
Like all you bitches fat.
That was
That's
last
like
week,
catch up
right?
on. That song dropping, yeah.
Yeah. So y'all be wanting drama. Y'all be acting like y'all don't want drama. Y'all want drama. Y'all want
I
it. Like you
guess.
you want somebody to diss you. I know you do. And then when they diss you, you don't want to give energy to it.
Nah, I don't want nobody to.
But
I'm not
listen,
saying I
I'm
want
gonna
nobody.
put this out there for you. I want just musically, I just want you and somebody to go back and forth musically.
Why?
Cause I like that. I think that's missing. That competitiveness. I don't want it to be I don't want it to transpire outside the music. I want it to be just music. You and
But
somebody
that's
just
dumb
exchanging
though.
bars back and forth. Like Meek and Drake, like, Hove and
But you see
Nas.
how they do it though. But they do it without like being direct about it.
That's what I'm saying. I want it to just be music. Like I just want y'all to go back and forth musically. I think that would be good for the culture, right? For the drill community right now, that'll be great.
Yeah, but nah, because that just
Because it'll
that
show
that.
your pen. It'll show
But
your
this
pen
is
and
what
show your
I
skills.
know, but this is what I'm trying to tell you. Like, if you looking at it like, all right, you just want to be in the hood and you just want to keep rap battling people, then yeah, you could just keep rap battling back and forth. I feel like, yeah, you want to entertain New York, go ahead. You go ahead, beef for people, go back and forth, do all that. But like, where I'm trying to be is like bigger than that. So
They
me,
do it anyways.
no, I know.
Drake been dissing Pusha T since this last
I know, but
shit.
if that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm about to get to. If I'm about to beef with somebody, it's gonna be somebody that's worth beefing with. You get what I'm saying?
Okay, okay,
So
okay.
if you not like on
No,
a,
I
if I
respect,
feel like
respect,
if
respect.
I feel like me beefing with you, if you not like on a higher level than me,
Hmm.
and me beefing with you is gonna get me more clout because you like, you know what I'm saying, then I'm finna beef with you. But if it's not gonna benefit me, like, who the fuck? You get what I'm saying?
Hmm.
That don't make no sense. Like, that's just me marketing somebody else. That's what beef is doing. Like, if I'm over here saying your name and shit, I'm just marketing you. You think I'm finna go to the studio, write a song about you, say your name, get in the booth, say your name, then take my phone, get on the trailer, say your name, and do all that so my fans can know your name?
Hmm.
That don't make no sense. You just giving me clout by saying my name. Now your fans know who I am. Thank you.
Mm.
But my fans not gonna know who you are because I'm not saying nothing about you. You get what I'm saying?
I,
I'm not marketing nobody. You got if somebody want to rap battle with me, they're gonna have to pay me
mm,
for the marketing. Yeah,
yeah,
that's a marketing,
yeah. I know. I'm following you. I know what you're saying.
right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's like if an interviewer want to fucking interview battle with you, and he's like, "Yeah, you about to interview battle."
Top two, and I'm not.
Oh, he sounds top two
Top
and I'm
two.
not two. He with the smoke.
I don't say it enough, but yeah, top two.
You top two?
Top, top two.
No.
I just got two more questions, and then I'm
Hmm.
gonna let you rap. The my
You gonna let me rap?
well, not rap. I mean, like
Oh.
I'm gonna let you go, but one of the questions I have is, I wanted to know, two of your friends are they have some things going on right now.
Ooh.
Kenzo B and Shawnee Bonnie.
Shawnee not my friend.
Oh, I thought I thought y'all had a relationship. Am I mistaken this? Am I getting this wrong?
Yeah, you getting it wrong. Kenzo is my friend, yeah. Shawnee not my friend, so
Oh, okay.
that got nothing to do with me, what they got going on.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, all right. Well, then dismiss that question then. My last question then is, um, let's talk about the record that you got coming out, and was it Fridays? We'll
Yeah.
we'll drop this before Friday. So, let's talk about the record you got coming out Friday, and then we can end on that.
Yeah. You dropping this before Friday, you sure?
Yeah, we can drop it before Friday.
Alright, so yeah, Friday. What's Friday's date? I can make sure.
Today is the 20th, so Friday is the
The
25th,
24th?
24th. All right.
Alright. Yeah, so Friday blah, blah, blah. What month we in? Oh, February.
Don't worry, we'll cut all this out.
Alright. Yeah, so Friday, February 24th, I'm dropping not my single, because it's with Kenzo B. It's my song with me and Kenzo B. It's called Ready to Slide. So make sure y'all go tune into that. I'm dropping it at 7 p.m. on Friday.
Drop
So
it.
yeah,
It's called Ready to Slide.
Ready to Slide.
Okay, you dropping just the song or the video? Just the video.
I'm dropping the video.
Okay, is it
Yeah.
gonna be on streaming services?
Yeah, but it's gonna be a streaming services. Yeah, it's gonna be on streaming services. Yeah.
Okay.
Mhm.
Why did you all clicked up for that song? Like,
Me and Kenzo was been supposed to work on a song,
uh-huh.
but it just never like got to that because we both have like a lot of shit going on. But yeah, it's
Yeah,
gonna
that's
happen.
interesting because y'all do a lot of collaboration, like
Yeah, like on
outside of
YouTube
music.
and
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah.
So why did it make sense now for y'all to do that song?
We just
Who
it
idea
just
was it
happened.
too?
Like I feel like naturally, like when it's time to do something,
You
like it's
just
just
know.
like it's never forced. Like
Hmm.
so, me and her like never forced it with each other. It just ended up like just happening.
So who idea was it? Was it your idea? You reached out to her, and or she said, "Yo, it's time to do a song."
Now
What
she
was
had
that
hit me and she was
conversation?
like, "We've been speaking about being on a song together, like doing a song, but we just never did it." But then she had hit me like, "Yo, Rella, like, for me to send her a beat, so like we could work on something together, because we
Hmm.
was been supposed to do it, we just never did it." So then I just found the beat and I just wrote like the chorus part of it,
Hmm.
and then I did my verse and I just sent it to her, and then she finished it like literally that same day.
Wow,
She
she
bodied
sent
that
it back.
shit.
Okay.
Yeah, that shit fire.
And then it's dropping this Friday
This Friday at 7 p.m. So make
on
sure
your
y'all
YouTube.
tune in on my YouTube. Yeah.
Wow. Okay,
Shout out Kenzo B though. She hard though. I
you
fuck
just
with her.
dropped a remix what a couple weeks ago. Now you dropping another song. Okay.
I dropped
Consistency.
Gangsta Barbie and then I dropped my remix.
Drop the
Now I'm
remix.
dropping this song.
Okay.
Yeah.
Consistency is the name of the game.
Yeah,
That's good.
exactly.
You're not working on anything um bundle wise, like project,
Um,
EP. You're not working on any of those, right?
I don't even like to say like some people be saying, "Oh, I'm dropping an EP in the
And then not drop
summertime,"
it.
and then they don't do it. So I don't even like when it happens, it
It
happens.
happens.
Like yeah, I don't like to make promises to my supporters and then I don't do it. So I don't know. We gonna see.
Okay, Rella. All right, that's all I have for you. So,
Thank you for
what
having
what else?
me.
No, thank you for pulling up. I've been wanting to do this for a while, so I just couldn't get in contact with you. But
Yeah,
um,
sorry about that.
nah, that's life. But just look at the camera and just let them know where they can follow you on all your social media, and then just let them know to make sure to stream that
Ready to slide.
Ready to
What you
Slide.
about to say?
I was about to
You
say
about to
that
curse?
that effing song, but I didn't. I forgot.
Oh.
I'm stop swearing.
Anyways, y'all can follow me on Instagram at I am legendary Rella, on
Hmm.
my music YouTube at Rella Gz, on my vlogging YouTube at Rella Hundred Times, and my TikTok at Rella the Legend.
All right, you heard it. It's your boy Art, Can Capone News.
What is that? Art Camp Capone?
I said it's your boy Art. My Instagram
Oh,
name
Art.
is the boy Art
Uh-huh.
because I don't know, Duh was taken, so I just
So
went
you
with
put
Duh,
THA.
THA.
Yeah, I figured.
Yeah, Drake. Well, it's actually a cool reason why. Drake is my favorite rapper,
Hmm.
and Drake always called himself the boy. So I just the
Oh,
boy.
like that.
Yeah,
Oh,
and
okay.
Charlemagne is my favorite media personality.
Hmm.
He's also my mentor, so I just wrote
The
he
boy.
got see the God, so I just go the boy Art because two
Oh,
people that mean a lot to me. So
oh,
the
that's
boy
fire
Art.
though. You need an interview.
No, I
I'm
don't
gonna
need an
interview
interview.
you
No,
next.
I don't.
Yeah.
All right, it's the boy Art, Cam Capone News, Rella Gz.
Rella Gz.
Thank you so much, Rella. I enjoy your energy. This is probably one of my favorite interviews I've done.
Aw, thank you.
Yes, what Gangsta
Gangsta
Barbie.
Barbie. Tune into Gangsta
And I'm
Barbie
gonna
too.
say it. The record is hard. I
Thank
love the
you.
record. I
Get
played it a
Gangsta
couple.
Barbie to 1 million. We need it to 1 million.
Please, I like it. It's a tough record, man. Like Nicki and Cardi. I like
I'm
that line.
Gangsta Barbie like Cardi. I did wanted Cardi or Nicki to get on it, but
Yeah, I saw people in the comments was like, get Nicki and Cardi on it. Why you get shy and use? I'm like, yeah, it
yeah,
takes time, man, for these things
yeah,
to
but
happen. But again, thank you.
nah, Cardi
Thank you.
coming soon though.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
but
Well,
thank you, y'all. Love
nah.
y'all.
All right, y'all. Peace.